Okay guys, hi, hello my Kitain army. A very warm welcome to your today's session in which we will be discussing the most important questions of periodic classification of elements, part number 2 of this sprint text series. Okay, so I hope you all are ready and we will now get started with a positive note. Be thankful for every new challenge. Each will give you more strength, wisdom and character. True that. So guys, we often feel that if life is easy then it would be amazing, isn't it? हम ऐसे सोचते हैं why this is happening with me, why am I the only one who has to face issues every damn time? But this is not the case. Okay, so you should be thankful for every new challenge in your life, because a life without challenges is not actually, doesn't feel that much worth it. So if you are having challenges in your life, which definitely each one of us has our own challenges, and the beauty of life resides in the fact that how you overcome that challenge with more strength, wisdom and character. So what doesn't kill us makes us stronger, isn't it? So each challenge we have to take as towards a positive note, and let's get started. So whatever was your performance in term 2, if that is bothering you, then let it go. Learn from your mistakes. Okay, no regrets, lessons learned. That should be life. Okay, simple philosophy. If in case you're new on the channel, then you know what you have to do. Subscribe to the channel as well as like the video, right? And also share the video with your friends so that most of the students are benefited from this video. And we would be discussing the questions, the subjective questions which can be asked in your exam on the following topics. Periodicity, okay, the repetition of the, you have seen that when you arrange the elements in increasing order of atomic number, then it is found that elements with the same chemical properties are actually repeating themselves, है ना? That repetition in the properties is nothing but the periodicity. And what are those properties? All the variation in the properties, be it valency, atomic size, metallic character, non-metallic character, electropositivity, electronegativity, chemical reactivity, nature of oxides, all that is to be covered by us. All the periodic properties and the trends. Now first of all, take a screenshot. This is your schedule for the sprint text series. Today we will be wrapping it up. If in case you guys have missed any of the session, then please 23rd से लेकर 28th तक we have completed all the sessions. Okay, so go and do the practice because these questions can definitely come in your exam. Now going ahead, we have the physics schedule on your screen now. Then we have math, so take a screenshot. This is for biology and English. Now last but not the least, for social studies, I hope your preparation is going on amazing for all the subjects. Let's get started with the 2 markers. First on our screen, I guess everything is fine. You all can see, ma'am. Amazing. So see the first question on our screen. What is a group in a periodic table? Now you know that modern periodic table mein we are having 18 groups. Now what are groups? The vertical columns are known as groups. याद रख सकते हो. Very cute girl, very cute guy. Vertical columns are known as groups, and periods, you remember, horizontal rows are known as periods, which are 7. Hari Prasad, Harsh Priyam sir, HRP say you can remember. So that is easy. In what part of a group would you separately expect the elements to have the greatest metallic character? Okay, again easy. So let's see how we will frame the answer. Dekho, group is a vertical column in the periodic table, and we also have seen that the elements placed in the same vertical column, they are falling in the same group and they all have same valence electrons, है ना? That was the basically the criteria of the elements in a group which were having the similar chemical properties. The next question part is saying that metallic character may, like in the entire group, where exactly we would be getting the highest metallic character. Okay, so we will understand this. See, you know that when we are going top to bottom in a group, let's say I'm talking about first group element, hydrogen आप ले सकते हो वैसे, that is a non-metal. Then you have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium, है ना? Now the next thing, as we go down in a group, the number of shells are increasing. See, hydrogen has only one shell, lithium is having 2 shells, then sodium is from third period 3 shells. है ना? ऐसे by the time you reach francium, 7th period element, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 shells are there. So what happens? Because number of shells are increasing on going top to bottom in a group. So the hold of nucleus on the valence electron decreases. The pull of nucleus on the valence electron decreases, isn't it? Because distance has increased and the inner shell electrons are also shielding the valence electron, isn't it? So because of that, we can say that on going top to bottom in a group, effective nuclear charge is decreasing. The nucleus is not able to attract the valence electron very tightly. And what is a metallic character? The tendency of an element to lose the electron. So if nucleus is not holding the valence electron tightly, इसका मतलब क्या? The loss of electron would be easier now. The electron removal will become easy now. है ना? So what happens? Top to bottom, when we are going down in a group, then metallic character increases. So maximum metallic character कहाँ मिलेगा? In the lowest part of the group, somewhere in cesium and francium. Francium would be most metallic according to this. है ना? तो easier कर सकते हो. Next part, largest atomic size. The same reason, when we are going top to bottom, number of shells are increasing. That is a dominating factor over effective nuclear charge. So कैसे measure करते हो atomic size? Distance of center of nuclei up to the valence electron. That has also increased because of increase in number of shells. Okay, so element at the bottom of the group would be having the largest size. How many of you got it right? And tell me, if you got all these parts right, then you have scored 2 marks in this. इवैल्यूएट करो अपने आप को, ठीक है? सेल्फ इवैल्यूएशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, 2 elements x and y belong to group 1 and 2 respectively in the same periodic table. Okay, 2 elements x and y belong to group number 1 and group number 2 in the same period of the periodic table. ठीक है, same period से है, मतलब number of shells are same. Compare these elements with respect to number of electrons in the outermost orbit. Valence electrons, बताओ आप, group number 1 element will be having how many valence electrons? In the chat box, everybody is gonna give me the answer. I know that there are some students attending this session who are very much serious for their studies. And I don't mind that is 1 student or 2 student or 3 student or 5 students. All that matters to me, even if there is 1 student in my class who is here to willingly study, then I would be very proud of you. Okay, and you have to be true to yourself. You always have to sit with a pen and paper and do as I'm saying. If I'm asking a question from you, you have to give me the answer in the live chat, because you are studying for your own self, right? And you owe this favor to your own self only. So come on, tell me, the number of electrons in the valence shell for group number 1 element would be 1 only, है ना? Group number, all the group number 1 elements have 1 electron in the valence shell. Group 2 के पास 2 valence electron होता है. So that you have easily told their valencies. Now if valence electron is less than equal to 4, then valency is equal to valence electron. So group number 1 के पास कितना valency है? 1 है ना? They show plus charges, +1 charge दिखाते हैं. Sodium ion, potassium is there. And group number 2, 2 valence electron, they can lose 2 electron easily from the valence shell to get stable. So their valency is also 2. Compared metallic character, tendency to lose the electron kept in the valence shell. So now you know that group number 1 elements है. जब आप left to right जा रहे हो across the period, then what happens? Number of protons are increasing, isn't it? Atomic number increases. That means number of protons are increasing and number of shells are same. है ना? Number of shells तो same है. and protons are increasing. That means electron is entering into the same shell every time. So the pull of nucleus on the valence electron keeps on increasing. Why? Because protons in the nucleus are increasing. So we can say that effective nuclear charge is increasing when we are going top, like left to right across a period. Effective nuclear charge बढ़ गया, that means nucleus will attract the valence electron more tightly, so tendency to lose the electron, that is metallic character, will decrease. So we will say X is more metallic than Y. Easy. And atomic size का order भी same है, because effective nuclear charge has increased. Now nucleus will hold the valence electron more tightly, so size of atom will also decrease. है ना? So X का size is bigger as compared to the size of Y. Y is smaller in size. कर सकते हो? You can check your answer from here. Okay? Yeah. This part is extra over here. X and Y के chlorides भी बता सकते हो आप. So tell me here, what is the formula of chloride of X and Y? Give this answer in the comment section, everybody who is true to their own self. This is a test with yourself. Third question. Explain how the tendency to lose or gain electron change in a period and in a group. अभी तक we have seen that when we are going left to right across the period, तो क्या हो रहा है? We know atomic number is increasing. That means number of protons are increasing and electrons are also increasing, but electron is entering into the same shell every time because number of shells remains same left to right and protons बढ़ते जाते हैं. That means pull of nucleus on valence electron increases. That is something we call as effective nuclear charge. So effective nuclear charge बढ़ गया, that means nucleus very tightly holds the valence electron. So in this case, tendency to lose the electron decreases. So when effective nuclear charge is increasing, tendency to lose electron decreases and vice versa. Gain electron की tendency बढ़ जाती है ना? Tendency to gain the electron increases. बता सकते हो, बहुत easy है. And when we are going top to bottom, then you have seen because number of shells are increasing, है ना? And effective nuclear charge is decreasing because of increase in number of shells. Nucleus and valence electron का distance has increased so much that nucleus be like, where is my valence electron? I can't attract it very strongly. So tendency to lose electron increases in this case, है ना? And tendency to gain the electron decreases. कर सकते हो. So the things are simple. देखो, effective nuclear charge is directly proportional to tendency to gain the electron. Tendency to gain electron. If effective nuclear charge is high, atom will easily gain the electron, and it is inversely proportional to the tendency to lose electron. अगर effective nuclear charge high है, then that element cannot lose the electron easily. And this effective nuclear charge impacts all the properties, है ना? This is directly proportional to non-metallic character, electronegative character, inversely proportional to atomic size, metallic character, है ना? So watch it out. Okay, so everything is explained. So whenever these questions come in your exam, guys, try to give the answer in the points, है ना? इससे अच्छा आप क्या करो, यहाँ तक let's say you have written in like paragraph, then start making the points. If you are making the points, and that is more effective than writing the answer as a complete paragraph as a whole. Are you understanding? That would be more better. What do you mean by atomic size of an atom? ये हम कर चुके हैं. How do we define atomic size? This is the nucleus, this is the valence electron. Okay, चलो मान लो यहाँ पर भी कुछ electrons हैं दो. So we have to take the center of the nucleus up to the valence shell. ये, this is atomic radii, or you can say atomic size of an atom. Easy है, easy peasy. Yes. Okay, so this is ma'am's coupon code. If in case you guys are going to 11th class, going to take any Vedantu Pro course, be JEE NEET, because we have produced the best results out there, then you can always use ma'am's coupon code Shilpi Kaushik Army Pro to get extra discount. Okay, offers में the discount can go up to 50% also. So just watch it out carefully. Next question. How does valency of elements vary in going down in a group? वैलेंसी यू अंडरस्टैंड, पहले डेफिनेशन अगर देखना चाहते हो मैम कैन राइट द कंबाइनिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ एन एटम, है ना, बाय लूजिंग, गेनिंग और शेयरिंग हाउ मेनी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स एन एटम इज गेटिंग स्टेबलाइज्ड, एंड व्हेन यू आर गोइंग डाउन इन अ ग्रुप, नाउ यू नो दैट द वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स रिमेन सेम, है ना, इन अ ग्रुप. So that means valency will also be same. So it is not going to change in a group. If we talk about left to right across a period, तो valency पे क्या असर पड़ता है? जैसे let's say group number 1, 2, 13, 14 and I need more space. चलिए फिर से बनाते हैं. Group number I'm mentioning group here 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So left to right, group number 1 elements have 1 valence electron, group 2 have 2 valence electron, group 13 के पास 3 है, 14, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the valence electrons. Now calculate the valency. If valence electron is 4 or less than 4, then valency is equal to valence electron, है ना. So group number 1 का valency is 1, 2 का 2, 13, 3, 14, 4. When you come to this part, now when valence electrons are more than 5, तो valency कैसे निकालते हो? 8 minus valence electrons. So 8 minus 5, group 15 elements have a valency of 3. Group 16, 2, 17, 1, 18, 0. So what happened to valency? First increases, yes. Left to right जाने पे first increases up to group number 14 and then decreases. Okay, so this is the variation you can see over here, and valency जो है group में it remains the same. Easy है, बहुत easy है. चलिए let's see the next question, interesting one. These questions are expected in your exam. This is important, so practice them. Okay. The diagram shows the part of the periodic table which element would react together to form the covalent compounds. अब covalent compounds में क्या होता है? You know that sharing happens, है ना, and sharing of electrons कहाँ होगा? When we are having non-metals. So you remember covalent compounds are generally made by non-metals and non-metals. And ionic कहाँ मिलेंगे? और electrovalent between the metals and non-metals. Now the thing is that ma'am how will we understand कौन non-metal है? तो आप देख सकते हो usually group number like you are having 1 metals नहीं, पहले non-metals देखो. group number 14, 15, 16, 17 में we have non-metals, और you can see their valence electrons 4, 5, 6 and 7. ये non-metals होते हैं generally. I'm not talking about metalloids. And metals are found in group number 1, 2 and 13. ठीक है, मतलब they have valence electron 1, 2 or 3. Again exceptions को ma'am is excluding. So whenever there is a bonding between, देखो ma'am is going to write, when a metal and non-metal is going to react, there would be ionic bonding. ठीक है, ionic bonding होगा. Now this metal has to be from group number 1, 2 or 13 generally, and non-metals में they should be from 15, 16 or 17th group. When we have a non-metal and a non-metal, again exceptions होते हैं. Non-metals you will be getting whenever an element from group number 14, 15, 16, 17 and hydrogen, they react among themselves, these compounds will be covalent. जैसे कि you are having methane, right? You are having water, you are having CO2, you have ammonia, they all are covalent.